Hey everybody, Bobby Chiu here. So today I want to talk about value. And why value? Because actually it started off with a discussion about what is more important, to specialize or to be a jack of all trades. I know you've heard that question before, especially when you were in school perhaps. Your teachers might tell you, you need to learn a little bit of everything. That way you can get a job. If there is a job, you can do it. You can say, yeah, I can do storyboards. Yeah, I can do layouts. Yeah, I could do character design or whatever it might be. I know that's how it was for me when I was in school. But then I got out of school and I became a character designer. I struggled at first being a jack of all trades and getting my career up and going. But then what I found out was, if I just specialize as a character designer, people generally will think that you know what you're doing when you're specializing. It's kind of funny to say, but there is some truth to that. And then I became not just a character designer, but more specifically a creature designer. And then that became even more specialized. And then it became fantastical, whimsical creatures, which is even more specialized. So that worked for me. Great. That works for a lot of people. Great. But then there's also the people like Marcelo Vignali who can do everything. He character designs, he does visual development, he does environments, he does so many things. And so many of these other great artists that are very successful in their careers, they can also do everything. James Cameron, for example, is a really good example of this, where that person, he can direct, he can light, he can do the camera work, he can do the concept art, he can paint and draw, he can do literally everything. So then we have to go back to that original thing where it's like, what's better, to be specialized in something or to be a jack of all trades? So what I want to talk about is the fact that none of that really matters in the end. There is no right or wrong answer to specialize or to be a jack of all trades. What truly matters is the value that you're going to bring to your next project through your skill sets. So, for example, it might be that you are at the top 1% of the character designers out there. All of a sudden, being specialized, yeah, that is going to work really well, because you have a lot of value. There's hardly anybody that can do characters or creatures or whatever it is that you're specializing in at that level. Also, there's the demand. The demand is going to play a huge part in how much your stuff is going to be valued. If there's a lot of demand, then there's going to be a lot of value in what you specialize in. But say you are the best at drawing creepy cartoons that make people want to just throw up. That's great. And you achieve your objective every time you make something and so gross, so creepy that people just want to throw up. That's great. But how much demand is there? Even though you are at the 1% top percentile of the people that draw and do what you do, if there isn't any demand, then all of a sudden that doesn't matter if you are super specialized and you're at the top of your game, right? Same thing goes for when you are a jack of all trades. If there's a lot of people that are at the same level of jack of all trades as you, then all of a sudden you're not valuable again. But if you are one of those high level people where you know everything about everything, enough where you are one of the top percentile, then again, you become super valuable and everybody would be dying to work with you or to have you as part of their studio. So you see, in the end, being specialized and being a jack of all trades, those are all good things. There is no right or wrong. The most important thing is that you stand above the average people, hopefully one of the top percentiles of whatever it is that you do. And whatever it is that you do has a large amount of demand. If it does, then you're going to be in great hands. And it doesn't matter if you're a jack of all trades or specialized. Now, I know YouTube is a great way to kind of voice your opinion. So I would love to hear what you think in the comments below. So if you like these videos, definitely remember to subscribe to my channel and then press the notification button. That way you will get instant notifications of the next time I upload a new video. Talk to you guys next time.